Good day, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Today is September 13, 2019. Live from ECBS that brings you the latest and hottest news. For our headline, The One That Got Away. A man wants to go far away from God's plan. To give us a full report, here is Brian Benitez reporting.
Thank you, Jane. This man was out of touch with God's perspective of mercy and judgment because of his personal and biased motives, so he ran away from God's orders to go to Nineveh. Instead, he went to a port where he met Shekinah Kabigting, the sailor of the ship. Shekinah, can you give us the details of how you met Jonah?
As the ship began to sail, a great storm was sent out to the sea, that the ship was like to be broken. We were so afraid, and I saw him sleeping. So I went to him and said that he should also pray to his God. Maybe he would come. Then he said to us, "He's a puppet of God, and he's the reason for the storm." So he asked us to throw him to the sea. First, we refused, but he said that it will make the storm go, and so we threw him, and that's the last time we saw him.
Thank you, Shekinah. And that's for our news. Again, this is Brian reporting. Back to you, Jane.
Thank you, Brian. And for our next headline, The One That God Allowed to Minister in Nineveh. To give us the full report, here is Princess Pandilio reporting.
Thank you, Jane.
I'm here with Jonah. Is it true you were swallowed by a large fish? For how long?
Yes, it is. It's God's way of putting me back to the right track. I was so stubborn that I didn't want to go to Nineveh. But as I was in the fish of the belly for 3 days and 3 nights, I remember what God commanded me. Arise, go unto Nineveh, that great city, and preach unto it the prayer that I bid thee. God said, after that, I went to Nineveh and said to them, according to the word of the Lord, Nineveh shall be overthrown. So the people of the Nineveh believed God, and proclaimed a fast and repented.
Thank you, Jonah.
For our witness, here's John, a Ninevite. So John, what was it like before all of this happened, when you haven't repented the evil?
Lives were full of evilness, but God gave us a chance, a mercy to change and repent.
Does it change anything?
Yes, now we have turned away from evil ways.
Thank you, John. That's for our news. Again, this is Princess Panlilio reporting. Back to you, Jane.
Thank you, Princess. This is Jane Castro reporting to you live from ECBS. Thank you, good day, and God bless.
Audio Jump.
Tapos na.
Diba, magsena ka na naman. Baba ka muna.